Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a deck review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. We're still going. We are still going through the weekend. That's right, through the weekend. I've done a review every single day for what? Like over a month, right? Over a month at least. And many of these days, 2 videos a day. And there's even 2 more over in the membership section. If you want to learn more about how to become a Magic Orthodoxy member, stick around till the end of this video. Today, I want to tell you about a Kickstarter right now, currently active on Kickstarter, only going to be out there until March 3rd. March 3rd is the last day. Make sure you head on over. If you're watching this and you're thinking, ooh, I want to check those cards out, you got to head over to Kickstarter then, because this is a new one from Randy Butterfield. Randy Butterfield, very prolific, done tons of decks. I've done a massive amount of reviews for this guy. He's an incredible artist. Rome, right? Remember Rome? Wild West, Draconian, those were all his, okay? Those were all his. And so really super excited to tell you about these decks. Today, we are gonna look at the Red Rising playing cards. Now there's 2 decks here. There's the Red Rising deck, which is there on your left, and the House Mars deck, which is on your right. And of course, these are based off of the Red Rising books, this first trilogy by Pierce Brown. The characters are gonna be illustrated by Brianna Krotinger. The tuck box for the Red Rising deck is an inverse of the original Red Rising book cover. Black wings are featured over the red textured background. The top, right, bottom panels, they're all designed to look like the edges of a book. The left panel, of course, will look like the spine. And when you put them all together, the Red Rising tuck boxes will look like a little mini version of the book. And here's that back design that I showed you earlier. And as you can see, it's a full bleed back design. It goes all the way to the edges. It's a 2-way image, and it's very striking. Looks very kind of sci-fi, very clan-based, right? Very fantasy-driven with a little bit of futurism and technology in there. It's really eye-catching. Going through the pips and indices, you're gonna see that the hearts, spades, and diamonds and club pips each feature some of the Red Rising iconography. So House Mars is the hearts, gold sigil for the spades, red sigil for the diamonds, and the Society for the clubs. Let me show you the 2 jokers, and it'll give you a nice example of how the cards play out. You can see the character's face there, done as like a very fine pencil portrait. And then you see the character's name hidden within the line work. So it doesn't detract from the graphic, right? It doesn't stand out like really big. You can see over on the left that the male's name is Darrow of Lycos, and then the female's name is Ea of Lycos. So each court card is gonna have that 2-way image, and it's gonna have their name there in the corner. The other thing you're gonna see is the coloring here in the corners, right? So both sets of corners are colored very subtly, and they fade to black right at the edges, which is good for gameplay, because then it means that the courts aren't compromised. If it went all the way to the edges, then that would kind of make a marked card. Your Ace of Spades has that same graphic floating in the middle of the pip, and it says Red Rising, illustrated by Brianna Krotinger and designed by Midnight Cards. And then going through the other aces, you're gonna see nice big center pips. Looking at the House Mars deck, this tuck box and back of cards is prominently featuring the House Mars sigil. It's a rough texture image of a wolf's head, and it's nicely offset with the contrast of the black rock texture background. And then the back design will have that same wolf's head and that same rock texture. Again, it's a full bleed deck where the ink goes all the way to the edges, and I think the 2 decks pair together very nicely. And before you ask, because you're thinking it, yes, the faces of the House Mars deck are identical. So this would make a great pair of decks for gameplay. Now, normally at this point, I would weigh them and measure them and tell you how thick the cards are. I would talk about printing, but the cards I have, right, they are prototypes. They're just prototypes. They're meant as artist samples to show you what the decks will look like, right? That's why I don't have tuck cases, so there's no tuck cases to the decks I have, but I wanted to make you aware of it. And normally I don't even review prototypes. I don't. As a rule, if you ask me to review your prototype, I would say no. I don't do reviews for prototypes, but I do reviews for Randy Butterfield. He's a great guy, and he's been a good friend to me through the history of my channel. So huge props to Randy, and I hope he has a successful campaign. That's the end of my video. That is the end. And as always, if I've enlightened you or shown you something new, that's what I do here. That's what I do on this channel. I review playing cards. And so if you like playing cards, you might want to hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, because I review playing cards all the time. I've been a playing card collector all my life, and I'm happy to raise awareness. You ever have any questions about playing cards or playing card collecting, you can ask me down below. I will answer every comment. And make sure you visit Midnight Cards. They have a lot of really cool designs, and like I said, Randy is a great illustrator. Check out that campaign, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, how would you like access to even more magic reviews? You can get access to 2 extra bonus videos every single week. Did you know that? Hey, I make videos Monday through Friday for free, and I do that for you guys. I never ask for a dime. You guys don't need to pay me any money. Magic and YouTube is not how I make a living. But if you would like access to 2 extra videos, you can join this channel for the low price of $1.99 a month. That's right, you'll get 8 extra videos every single month. Now, what are these videos? Well, these videos are tricks that I purchase with my own money because I'm interested in them. These are the tricks that I see, that I want, that I think are gonna be cool, and so I take time out and review those for you in the membership section. 8 videos, 2 a week, for only $1.99. All right, so how do you join? Well, down below, right next to where it says Magic Orthodoxy, there should be a button that says join. If you don't see that button, there's also a hyperlink in the description of this video. Once you click that, it'll take you to another YouTube page where you'll be able to put in all your information and join with your $1.99. Of course, you can join for month to month, or you can join for the entire year. It's up to you. And of course, you're free to cancel at any time. And again, you don't have to do this. This is not me asking for money. This is just another thing that I make available to you should you wish. Of course, you just coming here and supporting me on social media, any one of my other social media channels, by subscribing, by following, that is support enough. That is all the support I need from you guys. And believe me, when I see you guys reach out, when I see you guys comment, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you for believing in me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.